Okay, before it gets too dark in here, I am going to do the typical NaNowrimo author tuber must video, which is the Nano Survival Kit. Now, I'm going to kind of glance over the obvious things that everybody talks about, like their laptop, Scrivener, Microsoft Word, coffee, obviously, energy drinks, obviously. And I'm going to do things that are a little bit more unique to me, although some of them may have been covered, but they're not the most popular ones. So we're going to go through those now. The first thing I have is reishi tea. Now this particular one is absolutely delicious. If you don't know what reishi is, it is a type of mushroom that boosts your immune system. I know a lot of people go over tea in their videos, but this one's more of a not just to keep you warm because November's cold, but because everybody in my freaking office is getting strep throat and sharing it. So keeping myself not sick during the month of November is important so that I can actually write. So that is definitely a survival kit item. The next survival kit item I have kind of goes along with the laptop, but it has to do with being able to use my laptop in a bunch of different places. So I have my lap thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but I use this and I can sit in my bed or on my couch and type just as comfortably as being at a desk. And that is a big, advantage during NaNowrimo, or at least it was during Camp Nano, because I haven't done an actual Nano yet. So that's my second item. My third item, and this is the one that I kind of hate, is my really super annoying loud alarm clock, which I put in my bathroom, so I have to get up in the morning because I get up earlier during Camp Nano and NaNowrimo than I normally would, so I can get some word sprints in the morning. And without this, I'm just going to hit snooze. I tried things like the app Alarmy on my phone, which was great until I figured out that, yes, you can turn it off, and I might ruin this for you guys if you guys use Alarmy because you think you can't turn it off until you get up and take a picture or something. But I found you can get rid of it if you just uninstall it while it's ringing. So I kind of ruined that for myself, and now I have to use one of these. My next two items kind of go together, but these are kind of important tools in my toolkit for Nano, and these ones are sort of things that other people might have talked about, but I've got my project notebook that I have, and it's kind of falling apart. I need a new one because part of it's broken. But this is my accordion binder that has a lot of my writing stuff for different ideas and such, and including a Nano one that has like nano prep type ideas and all that jazz. So that is a must-have for me during NaNowrimo. And then the other must-have is my crazy ideas little notebook, and it just kind of has, this is when you have the dreams in the middle of the night and you wake up and you're like, that'd be a great idea for a book. You scribble it down in here type thing. So this is my kind of like to help me get through Nano when I come up with other ideas, and I've got those like story bunnies running around trying to distract me from what I'm trying to write. Then I scribble it down in here real quick and it doesn't distract me, but I also don't lose the idea for in the future. So that's what that is. The other things that I have on my must-have Nano Survival Kit are non-tangible, so I'm going to kind of run through those real quick. All right, so one of the other things on my Nano Survival Kit is, it's not really tangible, it's more of a thing that I should do to survive, is writing daily to-dos so that I don't completely neglect the rest of my life during Nano, because otherwise you turn into a little bit of a story zombie and you don't get other responsibilities done. This is kind of like a brief example of how my daily to-do lists go. Like I've got morning, at work, evening, and extra just bonus items that don't have to happen, but if I get them done, then I feel really good. And I've got them color categorized, like pink is health, purple is taking care of the house, blue is for family time, so I don't neglect my dog and my hubby during Nano, and green is work/money related, and orange is creativity, so like Nano stuff, like writing words and stuff. So that is a must-have for Nano for me. The other non-tangible things that I have is YouTube. Not so much for like going on YouTube and watching other videos, because that's actually a distraction, but spending a little time in the evenings doing YouTube vlog updates during Nano really helps encourage me, or at least it did during this last Camp Nano. Like, I can't tell you how many times I didn't get my words done. It's late. It's about time for bed. I'm just like, screw it. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. But I'm like, but I have to do my daily vlog too. And I don't want to have to go on there and admit I didn't hit my word count, because that sucks. So I'm going to suck it up and get my stupid words done. And then I'm going to go on and say, I did it for the day. So that's a must-have for me that really helps during Nano. The other big thing, and this is something that other people may have mentioned, but is having healthy food options. Again, that has to do with not getting sick during Nano. It's more of a preventative thing. I don't normally eat all that healthy, but during a time when I absolutely have to be go, go, go to be able to hit the word count goal, I don't want to get sick because I was eating nothing but pizza and pasta all month. So I do healthy food prep during times when I'm going to be rushed and I know I'm going to be super busy, so I don't have a chance to get sick. And if you want me to do a video later on how I do those healthy food prepping things and how I, or several of the healthy snack ideas that I have that are good for Nano and Camp Nano and all that jazz. I know a lot of people have a hard time thinking of healthy snack options for those things, and they tend to resort to things like candy, Katie-tastic. I love it to pieces, but I can't go with that. I can't do it for me. It'll make me sick. But anyway, if you want a video on that kind of stuff later, I might be able to get to healthy snack options and food options later down the road. But those are my main survival kit items for NaNowrimo. Aside from the obvious things, the laptop, pens, pencils, legal pads, coffee, candles. I'm making it a personal goal to use up all my mostly used candles during the month of November, Scrivener and Word. So that's it for me. Some of those things are a little different than what I've seen on other videos. Maybe that gives you some ideas, and I hope that it does, and you can take something away from this, and this wasn't just like a 6 or 7 minute waste of your time, however long this video is going to be after all these cuts are put in. This is going to be the video that has the most cuts in it of mine ever. So anyway, that's it for me for now. You guys have a great evening. Bye.